It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this first day of June 2018, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Named to the All-District Baseball Team in 2-3A from Muleshoe High School, First Team Utility Jojo Regino, and First Team Outfielder Jacob DeLeon. Named to the Second Team Infielder Ethan Villa, Pitcher Riley Kettner, and DH Josh Torres. Congratulations to all of these boys named to the All-District Baseball Team. Join the Summer Reading Club now that will run through July the 31st for fun, prizes, and lots of special events. Rack up your reading minutes after you have registered, and special weekly prizes and programs will begin the week of June the 4th. There will be a grand prize for the top readers in each group. Children ages 2 through first grade will come on every Monday in June from 10 until 10:30. The first 10 children to sign up in this age group will take home a new book to read. Parents must attend the program with their children when they are 2 through first grade. Then children in the 2nd through the 5th grade, their programs will be during the month of June on Tuesdays from 10 until 11. The library will try to provide each a copy of a book, A Crooked Kind of Perfect by Linda Urban. There are also some fun activities to do in this program. Each child is encouraged to wear crazy socks on June the 26th. Eldrina Duma will be in the library on Wednesday, June the 20th, and she is a Native American storyteller. It will be a wonderful program at 2 o'clock on Wednesday, June the 20th. Don't forget that. Now, all during the month of July, they will show movies at the library on Wednesdays. And the movies will be July the 11th at 2 o'clock, Coco, July the 18th, Rock Dog, July the 25th, Sing. And everyone is encouraged of all ages to come. Children under 10 must be accompanied by an adult. There is also in the library here in Muleshoe a summer reading program for adults. Just ask one of the librarians at the Muleshoe Area Public Library, and they will tell you all about that program. Mary Ann Hamilton, the aunt of David Tips of Muleshoe, died in Topeka, Kansas, in hospice care. Please remember all of the family of Mary Ann Hamilton in your prayers, please. 98 was the high on the last day of May, May the 31st, on Thursday. And now K&K Pharmacy brings you the forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. But first, a message from our sponsor.
K&K Pharmacy in Muleshoe, where Kay Campbell and Christine Isaacson and all their employees are congratulating the area high school and college classes of 2018 and wish them the very best of luck in the future. K&K Pharmacy has graduation cards and gifts available now at 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. Check them out on their website at knkpharmacy.com. Like and follow them on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, or call 806-272-7511. They offer prescription services, compounding, nutritional supplements, K-Pack custom medication packaging, immunizations, diabetic shoe service, hormone replacement therapy, cholesterol screenings, and many more services to everyone in the Muleshoe area. K&K Pharmacy says good luck to the class of 2018 and come by as they have a great selection of graduation gifts and cards at 1411 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. Well, it's been dry in 2018, and May continued that trend, although we did start to get a little bit of rain. We were way below our average for May here at the National Weather Service station at Channel 6 in Muleshoe. We got 0.8 of an inch of rain for the entire month of May 2018. The Mesonet site 2 miles south of town got even less at 58/100ths of an inch of rain. Those totals are way below our average, so let's cross our fingers and hope that we start getting some rain in the near future. No chances in our forecast except for on Sunday. Today, sunny and hot on Friday, high near 103 degrees. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear tonight, low around 63. Sunny on Saturday, high near 93, so much cooler on Saturday, if you can say that. Northeast winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Winds gusts as high as 30 miles per hour during the day on Saturday. Mostly clear Saturday night, low around 59. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day on Sunday. Mostly clear, high near 87. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms Sunday night. Mostly cloudy, low around 60. Mostly sunny on Monday. Rain chances are gone. High near 96 degrees. South-southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, becoming southwest in the afternoon. Mostly clear Monday night, low around 63. Sunny and hot on Tuesday, high near 100. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming north-northwest in the afternoon. Mostly clear Tuesday night, low around 64. And repeating our forecast for today on Friday, sunny and hot, high near 103 degrees. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear Friday night, low around 63. West-southwest winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Sunny on Saturday, high near 93 degrees. Northeast winds 15 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 30 miles per hour during the afternoon hours mainly. On Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 59. Then Sunday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms during the day. Mostly sunny, high near 87. So much cooler and a slight chance of rain. 30% chance of rain Sunday night. Mostly cloudy, low around 60. K&K Pharmacy has brought to you this edition of the weather forecast. And repeating again our total for the month of May here at Channel 6, 0.8 of an inch of rain. And the Mesonet station 2 miles south of town only got 58/100ths of an inch of rain. Of course, if you move just north of Muleshoe a little bit, they got more rain than we did here in town in the south part of Muleshoe.
The Youth Fishing Day at Lake Muleshoe is Saturday starting at 9 o'clock until noon. And the Lake Muleshoe is in the new city park here in town. And there will be different age groups, 6 and under, 7 through 11, 12 through 16. And you do not need to pre-register. Just come and bring your fishing pole, and if you don't have a fishing pole, it will be provided. And that's Saturday, the Youth Fishing Day at Lake Muleshoe in our new city park, 9 until noon. There will be trophies galore given, and also there will be prizes and they will draw for those prizes. Just come and enjoy, kids. And that is on Saturday. Now, we'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a jiffy, so please stay tuned.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location. Monitor and control dependent cardholder usage. Receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South First Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. I am 7 years old, and I know one thing, that Leal's Mexican food is the best. I love the chips and salsa at Leal's. The enchiladas are super. You have to try the guacamole and sopapillas. That's at my favorite Leal's in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
The Muleshoe Water Park is now open. They are open at the water park here in Muleshoe in the new city park Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday from 1 until 6. And Friday and Saturday hours are 1 to 8. They will be closed every Monday. Ladies' night only is 6:30 to 8 on Tuesday nights. Mom and toddlers can swim from 6:30 to 7:30 on Thursday nights, and teen night is 8:30 to 10 on Fridays. Tanner Bales is the manager of the Muleshoe Water Park. $3 admission for everyone who enters the gate. And if you just sit and watch your children and you enter the gate, well, then that you pay $3. Also, there is a $30 for 10 swimming times. The lifeguards this summer are Sierra and Noah Baker, Faith and Madison Jennings, Madison Griswold, Javi Perez, Brianna Wallace, and Melanie Moran. Those are the lifeguards that keep your children safe at the Muleshoe area at the Muleshoe Water Park, operated by the city of Muleshoe. Well, it's Vacation Bible time. And at the First Baptist Church, Vacation Bible School will start on Monday of next week and run through Thursday. But they're going to have a family kickoff night to pre-register all the kids. And that will be Sunday from 5 to 7 at the Pavilion in the New City Park here in Muleshoe. Be sure and enjoy the fun and the hot dog dinner, bouncy houses, and lawn games. And that is all Sunday from 5 to 7 in the New City Park at the Pavilion. And Vacation Bible School at the First Baptist Church starts on Monday, June the 4th, and runs through Thursday, June the 7th. There is an account that has been opened at AIM Bank here in Muleshoe for Matthew Alicon. Now, Matthew is a student at Muleshoe High School. He will be a junior next year, and this will help with his medical expenses. You can leave your contribution at the AIM Bank there with any teller. He is the son of Rick and Rhea Alicon, and he has started 6 rounds of chemo in Lubbock. Please remember Matthew Alicon in your prayers as well. And the account is at the AIM Bank for Matthew Alicon, who is a student at Muleshoe High School. In our bargain basement, the Muleshoe Girl Scouts and the Jenny Slippers will have a garage sale Saturday, June the 9th from 9 until 6 all day long at the Girl Scout Little House, according to Elaine Parker. That is June the 9th, a garage sale at the Girl Scout Little House. On Monday, June the 18th, they will start a Muleshoe Boys basketball camp. Now, this is for boys who are 6 years old through the 8th grade from Muleshoe or surrounding communities. They will be taught overall fundamentals of basketball, dynamic dribbling drills, passing, defense, team play. Daily competitions will be held at the camp. Competitive drills, mini clinic to improve basketball IQ, and there will also be guest speakers. The Muleshoe Boys basketball camp will run Monday, June the 18th through Thursday, June the 21st. And you can register now by contacting the Muleshoe Boys basketball coach, Humberto Gonzalez, at 928-550-0406, or call his wife, Gina Gonzalez, at 928-261-3481. Now, you can pay $25, a non-refundable deposit, to hold your place in the camp. And you can send that to Humberto Gonzalez, 1628 West Avenue C, Muleshoe, Texas, 79347. And you can bring $50 to register at 8:30 on June the 18th. Registration will be in the Muleshoe High School gym. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous and the Al-Anon Family Group meet every week at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe at 507 West 2nd. AA meets on Tuesday and Friday nights at 7 o'clock, and Al-Anon meets on Monday nights at 7 at the First United Methodist Church. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. Also, Al-Anon is for family and friends of alcoholics and or drug addicts. And their meetings are on Monday night at 7 at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe. Now, please use for the AA meetings the Fellowship Hall door on the front of the building, but for Al-Anon, you please use the extreme south door of the First United Methodist Church. We'll be back with more Muletrain in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Aim Bank Muleshoe in Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. Aim Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service Aim Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. Aim Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. Aim Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has 2 nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic at Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe. The 24th annual Tour de Muleshoe will be held on Saturday, June the 16th. Starting time will be at 8 o'clock, but you need to register now if you want to get in on the big $500 of cold cash that everyone who pre-registers will be put in the drawing for. Now, the last day to register will be for this cash of $500, June the 10th, so register now. You can choose from a 100K, a 40-mile, or a 10-mile bike tour. This is not a race. This is to just enjoy the countryside around Muleshoe, and all money made goes to the Muleshoe Heritage Foundation. Each entry will receive a ticket for a free spaghetti dinner that will be served after the bike ride from 11:30 until 2 on Saturday at the Bailey County Coliseum. All the rides start at the Bailey County Coliseum, located at 2206 West American Boulevard, right here in Muleshoe, at 8 o'clock. Now, the sponsors this year of the Tour to Muleshoe are Leal's, Evolve, Mohawk Auto Parts, Aim Bank, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, First Bank, and Capital Farm Credit. Be sure that you register now or before June the 10th to get in on the drawing of the $500. The drawing will be held after the ride is completed. It is admission to ride, $30 per rider. Or if you just want to support the Muleshoe Heritage Foundation, you can send your $30 now into the Muleshoe Heritage Foundation, Post Office Box 201, Muleshoe, Texas, and the zip 79347. Now, when you enter, you will get a water bottle, a ride number, a route map, a collector's T-shirt, and a meal ticket to the dinner at the end of the ride. David and Liz Tips have another new grandchild. This time it's a little granddaughter, and she was born to their daughter and son-in-law, Hillary and Dan Hanson of Salina, Texas. And that was on Wednesday, May the 23rd at 7:38 in the morning. She has been named Riley Ann. At birth, Riley Ann weighed 8 pounds and 3 ounces, and she is 21.5 inches long, all ready to go to school almost. The Teachers of the Year named at the end of school for Muleshoe ISD are Elementary Teacher of the Year, Christy Montiel. Secondary Teacher of the Year, Amanda Seeley. And the Staff Member of the Year for the Muleshoe ISD, Josie Guerrero. Congratulations to all three of these women. On our prayer list, please remember Addison Newberry of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Todd Newberry of Lubbock. She is having major hip surgery on Friday at the University Medical Center in Lubbock. She will be put in ICU for 2 days, and then at UMC that she will be hospitalized for a total of 5 days. Please remember young Addison Newberry, who is having hip replacement surgery today in Lubbock on Friday. Also remember April Green, formerly of Muleshoe. She is the granddaughter of the late Dorothy Green. Please remember April in your prayers. And of course, Matthew Alicon. Please remember also that we need to pray for rain for our area. Randy and Terry Smith and their family, Butch and Doris Vandiver, are also on our prayer list. And when we went on Monday to the Hope Lodge of the American Cancer Society, staying there right now is Juan and Mabel Jaime, and also from the Lasbuddy community, Holly Russell. Please remember Holly Russell of Lasbuddy and Juan and Mabel Jaime of Muleshoe. Tony Barrier is at home. Ann Head is at home right now. Sonia Flores, Carolyn Harris, Jose Muniz, Roxanne Winders, Betty Freeman, Lisa Hamilton Lee, who is undergoing chemo in Clovis. She lives in Portales and is a daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Charles Hamilton of Muleshoe. Ken Box is home. Joan Nix, Kathy Wilson, our former president George H.W. Bush, Jean Paul Jarman and his wife Corlin, Sandy and Deborah Noble, Betty Noble, Nona Marlowe, Evan Kelly, Lisa Oftenkamp, Donna Burton and her family, the people of Hawaii, and also the people of Santa Fe, Texas. Remember James and Stacy Bowie and their children. They lost their home and also their car in a fire recently on May the 12th. Remember these families who have lost loved ones. Mary Ann Hamilton of Topeka, Kansas. the aunt of David Tips of Muleshoe, Bill Vinson of Muleshoe, Troy Perkins, a former Muleshoe High School principal of Amarillo, Peggy Hines of Dumas, Kristen Magby, Mary Campbell, Wade Black, and Nell Kenmore. All of these families who have lost loved ones recently are on our prayer list.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank, along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest rotating on cable channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. During World War II, gliders provided a one-way trip to the battlefield. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And The Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
7,000 volunteer glider pilots were trained during World War II, most of them at South Plains Army Airfield in Lubbock.
The gliders were a delivery method for groups of men or heavy artillery or equipment that couldn't be dropped in by paradrop. The advantage was that you could deliver a group of men or a bigger piece of equipment to one location. Paratroopers are really effective if you want to spread them out over a mile or so or even more. But the glider, if you can get them in that landing zone, they're at point A.
Sharon McCullough is curator of the Silent Wings Museum in Lubbock.
There's a C-47 out front, which is the main aircraft that was used to tow the gliders into combat.
She says the gliders were towed to 600 to 800 feet, then cut loose from the tow plane.
Fully loaded at 600 to 800 feet, you're going to be on the ground in about 30 seconds. Most of them sat in the landing zone, and that's where they were left.
12,000 gliders were manufactured, some on the Ford assembly line in Detroit. They were used in Europe and the Pacific. In March of 1945, many of them crossed the Rhine River at Wiesel, Germany.
It was the largest glider airborne operation of the war. A little over 1,000 gliders in a day, loaded with men and material.
Gliders were extremely light, but could carry 15 men, jeeps, weapons, even a bulldozer.
They were built to be as light as possible, but as structurally sound as possible. The seats are honeycombed plywood, like a laminated plywood, and the floor is also kind of a laminate. So it's as strong as it can be, but as light as it can be, because they're fairly expendable.
There are a few World War II glider pilots still around.
World War II Glider Pilots Association will have their annual reunion here in October of 2018.
The museum has a video that has interviews with World War II glider pilots and shows a glider landing. The museum has events throughout the year. It now has an exhibition commemorating the 15th anniversary of the loss of the Space Shuttle Columbia. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.